Hey there, welcome to Jackie Talks Horror. I'm Jackie, and today I'm taking a look at a 2026 release I talked about in my last video, and I'm very excited about Send Help, coming to cinemas on the 30th of January 2026, directed by none other than the awesome Sam Raimi, marking his first return to horror since Drag Me to Hell. This one has the promise of Raimi's survival horror, psychological tension, dark humour, and maybe even a Bruce Campbell appearance to get us looking forward to it. As always, I'll be using what images and official trailers that are available, and I'll put links to everything I reference in the description below. Okay, so let's get started, starting with the premise and what we know so far. Send Help follows two colleagues, Linda Little and Bradley Preston, as they become stranded on a deserted island when they're the only survivors of a plane crash, and that turns their old power dynamic on its head, and they have to work together to stay alive and get off the island. And as the situation grows more desperate, so does the tension between them. The trailer really highlights a gradual breakdown of trust between them, and from what I can see in it, the performances from both leads capture that shift brilliantly. So with that in mind, let's have a look at the cast and what they bring to the film. So from what we can see from the trailer and cast lists, we have two main characters. First up, we have Bradley Preston, played by Dylan O'Brien. From what I've heard about his performances in the Maze Runner franchise, O'Brien is great at switching his character from charming to intense very quickly, and hopefully he'll bring that to Bradley. And from the trailer, it looks like Bradley may have underestimated Linda and judged her by office demeanour. Also, it looks like he is no longer in charge, as they are not in the office anymore, as Linda states in the trailer. And it'll be interesting to see how he comes to terms with that. I also think his presence will attract fans of the Maze Runner series too. Next up, we have Linda Little, played by Rachel McAdams. McAdams is known for emotional performances in Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, and The Notebook, to name but two. And she's no stranger to Raimi either. Having been in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, his Marvel film, she was mainly used to add emotional stakes there as well. I'm hoping Raimi may get something fresh out of McAdams for this one, so looking to see what she can bring. And based on the trailer, it definitely looks like Linda is more than capable of adapting to the harsh environment while refusing to be pushed around. She seems poised to surprise both Bradley and the audience with just how resourceful she can be. McAdams was reportedly pregnant when she signed on to Send Help. According to the interview with Variety, she said that it was Raimi's involvement that got her interested. Well, I get to work with Sam, she said, adding, and I said, Sam, I'm pregnant, is that okay? And he said, this is great, let's do it. Now, what can't be ignored is that Bruce Campbell is rumoured to be in this one. Campbell and Raimi have been friends for a long while and worked together a lot, and fans love their collaborations, although Campbell is listed on IMDb in the cast. I don't see him on any other site's cast lists, so I consider this as unconfirmed. However, there have been articles where Campbell has mentioned a role in Sam Raimi's new horror movie and teased a small but pivotal role without giving anything away. Fans are already speculating on his role and how much we'll get of him. So next, let's take a look at the style and tone of the film and what Sam Raimi may have in store for us based on the trailer. So Send Help is Sam Raimi's first horror return since Drag Me to Hell 2009. He's well known for his excellent use of combining slapstick and dark humour with some very inventive and disturbing scenes, and keeping the tension high with keeping a decent pace. I don't think I've seen a film of his that has dragged. As for the style and tone, based on everything we know, the fact that it's an isolated setting would suggest there will be a lot of wide shots of the island, emphasising the isolation of the situation, contrasting with some tight framing, ramping up the tension with the minimal cast, and that all hints at a physically demanding shoot. Raimi is known to use a hybrid of practical effects and special effects when able, and whilst from what I see on the trailer, they're going to be using practical effects mainly, I expect this to be the same. And I expect Raimi's signature high-energy camera work whilst doing the more active shots. Described as a mix between Castaway and Misery, Send Help promises a tense psychological thriller vibe. Raimi's expertise in blending horror with darkly comic and suspenseful storytelling, as seen in Drag Me to Hell, suggests this could be a triumphant return to form, and hopefully mean we get more horror from him. I found the two leads, Linda and Bradley, to be complex, human, and constantly at odds with each other in often conflicting situations. Raimi tells Entertainment Weekly of what attracted him to the project. The pitch was outrageous and original, all the while tracking these two through their conflict as their power dynamic changed dramatically. I knew right away that I wanted to direct this picture. So, some final thoughts. Send Help is set to storm cinemas on January the 20th, 2026, with no official runtime as yet. With a comment like the one he made in Entertainment Weekly, you just know he isn't going to be dialing this one in, and it sounds like he's genuinely fired up about the project, which means it makes it even more exciting, as we all know how wild Raimi films can get. Raimi's fans and fans of survival horror like Castaway and Misery or 47 Meters Down won't want to miss this one, and Campbell fans may want to make sure they get their tickets booked early as well. The trailer has already sparked a lot of excitement online, with fans praising Raimi's return to horror, the tense two-person setup, and the possibility of a Bruce Campbell moment. Some are excited to see McAdams in a more intense, survival-based role, and I, like a lot of horror fans, am genuinely hyped for Raimi's comeback. So that's all for this video. Does Send Help sound exciting to you? Was it already on your watch list for next year? Do you think that Bruce Campbell will make an appearance? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, but remember to be respectful, and remember that this is only my opinion of the film. It'd be boring our world if we all like the same things. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss what's coming next on this channel. This is Jackie signing off. Take care and see you next time.